Hi, this is Cabo and today we'll be doing summoning session for legendary Black Knight. I don't really like him being a legendary. It's not like he doesn't deserve it, it's more like I still believe that as for Telius goes, there are way many other characters that could be legendary over him, so yeah, I need to get him because he is the legendary, he scores high, it's still a Telius unit. Also, as for color goes, I want to get Emblem Erika. I do believe that having Brave Effect would help me beat enemies. Like, if I could have Brave Effect on Marnie and quad enemies, I could quad Marnies, and that might let me beat them, because the main issue I could maybe be having while I'm not paying enough attention is that because of the Twin Effect, they might be getting their unpredictable DR on both my hits, so if I had Brave Effect I would not be facing that DR on the 3rd or 4th, and that means that on the 3rd and 4th I might be able to deal enough damage to beat them. As for Nihogor, I already have her. I have also gotten a copy of her to further Sleek Fighter for Marnie. I don't need her anymore. Also, the game doesn't want me to have another armor unit because I'm not getting copies of the V modes, obviously, and they haven't given us another armor unit as a Sakura unit, so I can't build another armor unit. Blue is kinda whatever. I like Vale, I wanted to use her and get merches on her back when she got released. And nowadays I'm not sure, because with Elimines Remix, I think Elimine will help me more surviving than Vale. Also, because I'm using Nihogor as far saver, she's getting extra flat DR against specials. I don't really need a Skull because I am already protected against specials that way. Freyr, I don't have him. I think I wouldn't mind just waiting for him to be on a remix banner because it's sparkable. You're on the regular summoning pool, so I don't really care. I don't even understand why don't you have Deadeye or Pure Soul. Heaven, I think I have Hele plus 2. It wouldn't be terrible to get more merges on her, just for score loss reduction, but nah. Corrin, it's a legendary, a fire legendary too. I wouldn't mind getting more copies of him because you need merges to score. You probably need already one merge list on those units to score enough for arena. And you know, I also don't have Hydra on wall, which I could potentially use as fodder once. Legendary Female Alear, I have her +4. I do hope she would still be on the next Hall of Forms for Engage. She's relatively old. I still think she will have like 6 months before leaving, but that might be only 1 more month with Fire Season that are new legendary heroes. So it's not going to be that many crowns for her. Also, considering we just gotten another Fire legendary, we might have 3, so she may appear once. So we're talking about like 1 more crown before she gets kicked out. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Lerdar, I mean, I'm using him, so it's just a score loss. Evernir, I got him +2 or +5 free because I couldn't get Legendary Sakura. I believe she's getting a rerun next month. I thought it would be this month because I thought their first rerun is always 2 months after, but it seems that's not always the case. I am glad for that because this is a legendary banner. It should mean that I don't think there has been a month yet, and next month is going to be legendary Black Knight bonus unit. So I don't think there has been a month in which she would be a bonus unit before she gets a rerun, which is nice because it means I could maybe still get her and I would only have lost the crowns I lost back then. It didn't happen that way with someone like legendary Male Alear. And then we have Yunaka. She's not on the regular summoning pool because it's a native unit, and native units do not want to be on the regular summoning pool for no reason whatsoever. She's good. I don't really care about getting her or not. I already have a native unit for roll. So yep, the plan would be to summon only on red to get Emblem Erika and Legendary Black Knight, both, hopefully. If I do not get a red orb on a round, I will go on green because there are 2 legendaries. And if I don't get either of those 2, I will probably go on colorless because I could pass on every blue color unit. And you know, I have Efrene, I think is my highest merch Astra Mythic right now, so it's not that terrible if I get him. I don't have Yunaka, and I guess merches on you could be nice because I am using you thanks to due to how good you are. So yeah, that's the idea. Let's hope. Hopefully I'll get both units within my 40 summons. We said we would go on green if there were to be no red orbs. Hopefully that won't happen often. Chrome is Ether folder, but like I don't even need Ether anymore. I have quite a few units, quite a few Rigas to get gas, which would be better. Hopefully I'll get more copies of Ease. I only have 1 copy. I would like another one to folder that sword to Roy, even though I will most likely be using his curve weapon. If Scorin allows me, because it's only 5 ESD, I may use that weapon instead. No more red orbs. Okay, that's the second key I've gotten. Could you not do that and give me different emotes, or, you know, give me a focus unit? It should be about time we get a focus unit. Oh gear, that's nice enough. He's a new gen unit, new gen emote. I still doubt I'll be able to make him plus 10 before this generation ends, as this generation has 2 months left, I believe. Alright, we got Emblem Erika. So, as mentioned, I didn't have her, I only need 1 copy of her. How about her father? I haven't checked that yet. Oh, this is 60%. I thought it was just gas with Brave Fate and Unbreakable Dia. Sorry, I thought it was just gas with Brave Fate, but it's a little stronger. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just gas and Brave Fate, but no, it's a little stronger than gas, Brave Fate, and also Nulgar. So your father is nice for this. What was the skill inheritance restrictions? So cavalry and flyers go around that, melee only. And this got power creep by Potent Assault, because this game is well designed. I mean, it's still good. You can't say it's not when it's giving you 20% to damage. What was the skill restrictions for this one too? It's also the same restrictions, melee caps, melee flyers, and they can be dragons nor beasts. And what about this one? This one is cap only, but anyone can use that. Anyone. And any cap could use that. Who's this again? So I could get up to 5 attack and speed, plus inside, which will be another 3 attack defense and speed defense and resistance. So I could get like 8 attack and speed from this skill. That's good. And I was checking the folder because I still had to get Legendary Black Knight, so I might get her again, which I wouldn't like. I will do this corpse just for the chances of getting another focus unit. That's not a focus unit, but I will gladly take that. I got him as a 4-star special. So I have him before, and this may be my second copy. He has the dual skill. Let me show you. He has the dual skill, so I could further that skill to someone like Ozzy Soren and use him for arena sometime. Most likely only when good units are, one units are thin, but you know, that's still something. Might be able to do that. Alright. Now we just need to get Legendary Black Knight. Can I get him before reaching 40 summons? Didn't I just get you? No, well, I technically have gotten you within this summoning session before, but no, I got Kenny before. I also have gotten Lara within this summoning session. I'm sure there are demos I haven't gotten yet here. Like, you know, keys. We said green if there were no reds. I do hope they do not do this very often because I don't want to get PTB broken by a focus green unit. Again, most green units are units I may want merges on. Yep. Not again. I got legendary Male Corrin. So that's good. I still don't know if I'll fodder him for High Dragon Wall or if I'll merge him to have more scoring with him. I think I'll just quit because, as mentioned, now that we're going to do Fire Season, I know that for at least this month I could use Kana, I could use Roy and score the same as Kana, and not if I keep High Dragon Wall, so I wouldn't even need to check. I don't think I need High Dragon Wall to score higher for this, but yeah, should I do those ones? They're blue and colorless. I mean, I do not have 2 units on blue, and I wouldn't mind getting copies of Fafnir or the other ones. I'll do them quickly. Yeah, so maybe. Of course I didn't get anything. Well, let's keep going. Please give me red orbs. I need legendary Black Knight. Well, that's not legendary Black Knight. That's another Emblem Erika. I might fodder her for that seal skill, but that's the least valuable skill, so I'm still not sure. No point doing that one, the chances didn't increase. Yeah, that's the second Reinhardt, that's the Soul Reinhardt. I forgot that unit exists. I did not forget that unit got that weapon refined, while the mate's Reinhardt did not. Got Nikogor. Okay, game. That's 3 red focus units, and neither of those is Black Knight. Can you give me Black Knight? That's the unit I need. I don't really need any other. Not right now. I told you to give me red orbs, please. I'm not sure what I'll do with that Nickel Core. I don't need her folder right now because it can't deal any more armor units. And I could use an Attune Nectar for Willy Fighter 4. So it's not like I need that type for fighters. That's Sakura. It's a game plan Gen 2 unit, but it's not good enough. So that will be 40 summons. Every summon I'm doing right now are extra summons people had to do if they don't have Fepas, because they lock Spark behind Fepas. Not again. That's Ozzy Secure, who's probably also quite bad right now. Maybe the third camo I've gotten with this summoning session. Can I get Black Knight, please? Just sneaking once. That's not helpful. That is not the sword armor unit I'm expecting. great. I bet you can't give me a worse unit right now. You know, I do have Corrin plus 10, so I guess that's a worse choice. Come on! Oh, no gear. Another Corrin. Yes, maybe Black Knight once. You have given me another Timo, another 3-star. I shouldn't be doing this because I will keep summoning later. 10%. That is a good moment to stop this summoning session for this video. I will probably have to make another one by the end of the next week, before the first week where Legendary Black Knight is the Legendary bonus hero. Before the first week the Legendary Black Knight is a bonus hero ends, I should waste more orbs on this banner and see if I get him, just so I could just so I could still go for the first week staying on tier 21. This was really unfortunate. I got 4 red units, 4 red focus units. Neither of them were Black Knight. I also got Legendary Male Corrin. That's something else. So I might have done what? 250, 60 summons at most likely. 60 summons at most. It'll probably be what? 68 for... Yeah, I mean, I have gotten 5-star units. That's more or less what you would expect, probably. But, you know, 4 units are red. You should expect at least one of them to be Black Knight. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. As mentioned, I will have to do more summons for this banner before the first week of him being a Legendary bonus hero ends, hoping that I could get him before that week ends, just so I wouldn't lose that. I'm not sure if I will record those on another video or if I will do them off screen, because there will be way less and I may not wait for all those orbs to be together and just summon whenever I have about 20 orbs. Yeah, I guess at least I got Eureka 3 times. I only need her once because melters are pointless, and the fodder is good, but the fodder is also useless for arena because you aren't using cavalry on melee because of the scoring, and you aren't using them, so that A skill and B skill can be inherited to any unit I'm using on arena. So yeah, that kinda sucks. I'll see you in another video. Until then, bye!